What's up, guys? I want to give a shout out to Torian Rain Reloaded for doing a story on this. And, this is an update on the Nia Wilson situation. It was that beautiful 18-year-old young sister who had her throat slit by John Cowell. And as Torian said, John Coward, and he is a coward. And he tried to kill the other sister because she tried to intervene. It appears the lawyer is trying to get him to get off due to trying to claim that he's mentally unfit to fit trial. I'm going to read the article coming from Vibe. Okay. Lawyer for man who killed Nia Wilson claims he's mentally unfit for trial by Latifah Muhammad. John Cowell's attorney said his client is paranoid and delusional. Yeah, okay. An attorney for the man who killed Nia Wilson could be building an insanity defense. John Lee Coward, like Torian said, is exhibiting signs of extreme delusional and paranoia, his lawyer, Christina Moore, said during a plea hearing Thursday, December 20th. The East Bay Times reports. I don't believe he's able to assist me, Moore told the Alameda Alameda County Superior Court. We are unable to have any conversation about the case. According to the San Francisco Chronicle, people in the courtroom gasped at Moore's claims. It's a lie, Wilson's mother, Alicia Grayson, said after the hearing. That's what white privilege does. That's like war. All white people do is say they're crazy. She's damn right about that, because they always love to play the mental illness card. A hearing will be held next week to determine if Cowell should be granted a mental evaluation. If so, neutral court appointed doctors will be commissioned to access Cowell's mental state. Cowell fatally stabbed, he stabbed her 18-year-old niece, Nia Wilson, and critically injured her older sister while the two were at an Oakland BART station in July. Cowell, 27, cleaned off the knife used to stab Wilson and fled the scene. He was arrested a day later at a nearby BART station. Prosecutors have not yet announced if they will seek the death penalty. Now, let me tell you something. They're trying to say he was mentally ill. So he cleaned off the knife, and he tried to attack the other sister, and he fled the scene. Does that sound like a mentally ill person to you? Mostly mentally ill people should be in hospitals and all that stuff. They're just trying to find a way to get this guy off. And he better not, because he took her life and all that stuff. And as far as the death penalty goes, he does deserve the death penalty. Because I'm not even sure Dylan Roof is even dead. He killed 9 people. He only killed 1. So you know how it is when it comes to they try to play that mental illness card. They don't want to give their own people the death penalty and all that shit. But let that had been a black man that stabbed a white woman like that. He would have been dead a long time ago. They would have been killed him. And the news would have went all around the world. Even in other countries. But, this is her family again, and that's her on the shirt. And you see her in the thumbnail, and John Lee Cowell on the left side of the thumbnail. I guess that's the mother right there. But, this bastard deserved death. He killed her, so it's only right. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. But I want to say rest in peace to Nia Wilson. She had her full life ahead of her, and this bastard ended it. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe, share the video. I'll talk to you in the next one.